Qube capital raise yesterday. They said, if you summarise it, they said it's to be prudent and also to ready the balance sheet for capital investment opportunities. Look, their target range they put out there is 30 to 40% gearing. They were sitting at the bottom end of that range already. And the capital raising will take that gearing down to about 20%. So on my number crunching, it gives them about $370 million of firepower on the balance sheet. Part of that capacity they'll use to fund warehousing at Moorebank. Part of it will be for smaller investments in other parts of the wider Qube business. And I think also you've got to look to M&A opportunities. So Horizon, we know, is looking to sell off its intermodal business. Qube may look to buy into that. Also, we're well aware that, Toll got taken out by Japan Post, and that hasn't been the greatest investment. So potentially there will be asset sales coming out of that Toll business that Qube could buy up. It really was quite a surprise that the recent investor tour, they actually got asked a very pointed question on their balance sheet, and about how pushed the gearing looked, and they said, no, we're at the bottom end of our target range, and Moorebank is quite a long capex spend period. It's not like a lot of money in a short time. It's actually a staged development over a long period of time, which they thought they could handle quite easily. So the capital raise is really quite a surprise in some ways. Look, I put a note out today, but financial impacts of that capital raise are actually relatively minor, and that's assuming that the surplus capital is not redeployed. So my numbers, it takes less than 5 cents off the val. It drops the EPS by less than 3%, and that's remember not assuming that their capital gets redeployed into something that makes a lot more than just debt interest costs. So look, to me, retail offer is at $2.35. Last close $2.64, 1 for 15. The books closed the 21st of June. For the believers, I'd certainly be suggesting your clients take this one up.